Directors Guillermo del Toro and Ang Lee.
Good morning. We have a lot to get to this morning, so I and I will announce the nominees in the first 11 of the 24 categories. Let's get started. For Best Original Song, the nominees are Earned It from 50 Shades of Grey, Manta Ray from Racing Extinction, Simple Song Number 3 from Youth, Till It Happens to You from The Hunting Ground, and Writings on the Wall from Spectre.
For achievement in cinematography, the nominees are Carol, The Hateful Eight, Mad Max, Fury Road, The Revenant, and Sicario.
For Best Documentary Short Subject, the nominees are Body Team 12, Chow, Beyond the Lines, Claude Lanzmann, Spectres of the Show, A Girl in the River, The Price of Forgiveness, and Last Day of Freedom.
For Best Documentary Feature, the nominees are Amy, Cartel Land, The Look of Silence, What Happened Miss Simone, and Winter for Fire, Ukraine's Fight for Freedom.
For achievement in costume design, the nominees are Carol, Cinderella, The Danish Girl, Mad Max Fury Road, and The Revenant.
For achievement in sound editing, the nominees are Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, The Revenant, Sicario, and Star Wars, The Force Awakens.
For achievement in sound mixing, the nominees are Bridge of Spies, Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, The Revenant, and Star Wars The Force Awakens.
For achievement in makeup and hair styling, the nominees are Mad Max Fury Road, The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out a Window and Disappeared, and The Revenant.
For Best Live Action Short Film, the nominees are Ave Maria, Day One, Everything Will Be Okay, Alles wird gut, Shock, and Stutterer.
For Best Animated Short Film, the nominees are Bear Story, Prologue, Sanjay's Super Team, We Can't Live Without Cosmos, and World of Tomorrow.
For Best Animated Feature Film, the nominees are Anomalisa, Boy and the World, Inside Out, Shaun the Sheep Movie, and When Marnie Was There.
Congratulations.
Stay tuned for the second part of our announcement with Academy President Cheryl Boone Isaacs and John Krasinski. Thank you.
chance to change the situation. Would you take it?
Some dream of falling in love.
I really like him. I think we have a real shot.
Others dream of galaxies far, far away.
The force is calling to you. Just let it in.
And some dream of changing the world.
I said Neuron invented the future.
But there is one night we all dream in gold.
And the Oscar goes to... The Oscars, hosted by Chris Rock. Live Oscar Sunday, February 28th on ABC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will resume in 1 minute.
Academy President Cheryl Boone Isaacs and John Krasinski.
Welcome. What an exciting morning. Thank you, Guillermo and Ang, for kicking it off. John, let's continue.
Let's do it.
For performance by an actor in a supporting role, the nominees are Christian Bale in The Big Short, Tom Hardy in The Revenant, Mark Ruffalo in Spotlight, Mark Rylance in Bridge of Spies, and Sylvester Stallone in Creed.
For performance by an actress in a supporting role, the nominees are Jennifer Jason Leigh, The Hateful Eight, Rooney Mara in Carol, Rachel McAdams in Spotlight, Alicia Vikander in The Danish Girl, and Kate Winslet in Steve Jobs.
For achievement in visual effects, the nominees are Ex Machina, Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, The Revenant, and Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
For achievement in film editing, the nominees are The Big Short, Mad Max Fury Road, The Revenant, Spotlight, and Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
For achievement in production design, the nominees are Bridge of Spies, The Danish Girl, Mad Max Fury Road, The Martian, and The Revenant.
For adapted screenplay, the nominees are Charles Randolph and Adam McKay for The Big Short, Nick Hornby for Brooklyn, Phyllis Naj for Carol, Drew Goddard for The Martian, and Emma Donahue for Room.
For original screenplay, the nominees are Matt Charman, Ethan Cohen, and Joel Cohen for Bridge of Spies, Alex Garland for Ex Machina, Pete Docter, Meg Levove, Josh Cooley, and Ronnie Del Carmen for Inside Out, Josh Singer and Tom McCarthy for Spotlight, and Jonathan Herman, Andrea Burloff, S. Lee Savage, and Alan Wankus for Straight Outta Compton.
Very good. Very good. For original score, the nominees are Thomas Newman for Bridge of Spies, Carter Burwell for Carol, Ennio Morricone for The Hateful Eight, Johan Johansson for Sicario, and John Williams for Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
In the Best Foreign Language Film category, the nominees are from Colombia, Embrace of the Serpent, from France, Mustang, from Hungary, Son of Saul, from Jordan, Thebe, and from Denmark, A War.
For achievement in directing, the nominees are Adam McKay for The Big Short, George Miller for Mad Max: Fury Road, Alejandro G. Iñárritu for The Revenant, Lenny Abrahamson for Room, and Tom McCarthy for Spotlight.
For performance by an actress in a leading role, the nominees are Cate Blanchett in Carol, Brie Larson in Room, Jennifer Lawrence in Joy, Charlotte Rampling in 45 Years, and Saoirse Ronan in Brooklyn.
For performance by an actor in a leading role, the nominees are Bryan Cranston in Trumbo, Matt Damon in The Martian, Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant, Michael Fassbender in Steve Jobs, and Eddie Redmayne in The Danish Girl.
And finally, we are pleased to announce the films selected as the Best Picture nominees. They are The Big Short, Brad Pitt, Didi Gardner, and Jeremy Kleiner, producers. Bridge of Spies, Steven Spielberg, Mark Platt, and Christy McCosco Krieger, producers. Brooklyn, Finola Dwyer and Amanda Posey, producers. Mad Max: Fury Road, Doug Mitchell and George Miller, producers. The Martian, Simon Kinberg, Ridley Scott, Michael Schaefer, and Mark Huffam, producers. The Revenant, Arnon Milchan, Steve Golan, Alejandro G. Iñárritu, Mary Parent, and Keith Redman, producers. Room, Ed Guiney, producer. And Spotlight, Michael Sugar, Steve Golan, Nicole Rockland, and Bly Pagan Faust, producers.
For the complete list of all the nominations, please visit Oscar.com.
And join us Sunday night, February 28th, to celebrate these incredible artists and films at the Oscars with our host, Chris Rock. See you then.